All right, we're in 7.2 and we're going to be doing some section lines with the holes. This is the second part of the 7.2 assignment. We already have it drawn here, so I'm just going to go over how to do this. So when you want to make a section view, and I do want to make a section view on this drawing, I do is I click on it and you can see I can select that point right there, that center point. I'm just going to move out and I can draw straight through that center point, and I go up and I click and I hit continue. And this will let me bring my section view down right here. The section depth is full. We go here. It has edges, so if we didn't go on either side, it would be fine, and we drop it. By dragging that arrow out, that actually lets it be a full section. Right there in it is section AA. Very good. Okay, so that's just how you make the section view. And then after that, we're just doing our typical dimensioning kind of thing. So we're going to annotate this with a chain dimension, which means we're going to do an overall. First, I'm going to give it a little room for the rest of the chain. And then I'm going to come in here, I'm going to do chain, and you can click on the circles. It will always chain off of the center of the circle, so you don't have anything to worry about there, except the fact that some of these dimensions are enormous. Like if I can get this one, so I'm going to actually, I know what to do. I'm going to go to edit dimension style, and I am going to get rid of trailing zeros, so that takes care of that one. And then I think I'm just going to have to reduce the text size. Edit dimension style again. Or you know what I can do? I can make the scale of this whole thing larger, I think. Let's see what it looks like 1-to-1. Does it fit? A little tight. It's a little tight, but we're going to make it work. This I can actually move. And this you wouldn't have hidden views on at all. So I'm going to make sure that there is no hidden lines on this because you don't need it because of the section. Okay, so that's that. Going in here, I'm going to quickly slap on my center marks on the circles. And then there's a whole bunch of callouts I have to do. Yeah, this is just too big. I'm going to go with like a, maybe a 0.75 to 1. That's perfect. Okay, so now I'm just going to start doing some hole and thread callouts. We got this one right here. And this is what's much easier. We got that one right there. If you are doing this, you got this one right here, just a through hole. And we got this one right here. And these all match what I have on my thing, except for this. We've got to add a precision and tolerance to this. We're going to talk about this later. And if you go here, you can add the tolerances, and this one is a limit stacked. No, this is a, sorry, symmetric, and it's 0.002. Okay. And right there, it is not giving me precision because I'm not displaying enough spots. I'm going to go to edit dimension style, and I have to increase the number of places. Save. It worked for there. Let's go back. Change the precision here. There we go. All right, so there I got my precision. We're going to talk about tolerances later, but basically this is what you had to do for this assignment. There's another video on how to draw this that I put up and make all of these uh, holes. But basically for the assignment you have to turn in, this is what you have to turn in. I can actually move this back down where it should be. If you don't have access to Inventor, bummer. You're going to actually have to make this on your graph paper and it will look something like this. So if you think it's a bummer, think about me. I have Inventor and I still drew this. I want to make my camera bigger. Why aren't you letting me? Oh dear. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. That'll do it every time. Got to be on the right screen. Okay, here we go. So now you can see. So you can do it. Just copy what I have on the screen. The dimensions are all there. I did it full scale on the graph paper. It fits reasonably nicely. Remember to keep your section lines in there. But that's what you do if you don't have Inventor. Just do it on paper, which saves you the step. You don't actually have to draw this in Inventor and then slice it and do all the dimensioning. You can just go straight up to doing this part. So that is that. This is 7.2 part B. I hope this was helpful to you and good luck.